Hello guys, Hikiyami Morikotes, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called World and Heart Girl, and it's by the developer Charlie Boyfriend. So let's start the game. World and Heart Girl from Charlie Boyfriend, done by for Nano 2023 with love. That's the most important ingredient, right? Refer to the itch.io page for more information. Thank you, truly. Let's go, right? So if you want to know more about the game, feel free to go to the itch.io page, link down in the description. Evika 9. Hey, no, nope, go fish. I don't want to play anymore. Sore loser. What? No. Besides, the music, it's really tripping me up. It's nice. Besides, you can even truly lose in a luck-based game like this. You don't know what losing means, right? A luck-based? Nah man, Go Fish is a noble game of talent. True survival. Sorry, that was my phone. I'm gonna try to mute it a little bit. True survival of the fittest, if you ask me. What talent? No way. You're just making stuff up. Besides, I'm not even losing. I just think it's a bad game. Sure. Of course there's plenty of skill involved. Perception, memory, all that. Yeah, I think it's at least a little bit of skill involved. Memory is not a real skill. You're either born with it or... Nah, that's not true. Like, you wouldn't call having a good lungs skill either. You can practice that, you know. Anything that you can practice is a skill. Yeah, I'm with you, hey no man. That obviously includes memory. You just want to disagree with me again. What? No. Myra, back me up here. What's Go Fish based on? Okay, so I'm Myra, right? Luck, talent, I don't care. It's based on... I wouldn't say it's based on talent. I mean, talent plays a part, but it's more luck based, right? More than anything. But to be honest, I don't care. Okay. A little cranky today, are we? I wasn't really focusing on what you were saying. Maybe she's just mesmerized by the new girl. What? You met her already too? I didn't. Don't know what he's talking about. Wow, really? I saw her in the morning. She's just your type, I think. Since when do I have a type? Since forever? Dare I even ask what it is? Like cool, tall girls, and the nice smile checks out too. That's like two things. I don't think that qualifies as a type. How come you already saw her smile? So you do know what I'm talking about. That's not what I said. But okay, yeah, maybe. I only saw her quickly through some funny ideas. I knew it. I know you so well. Now let her be, Heino. She doesn't mind. Well, anyway, I wouldn't say I'm mesmerized. She's pretty, that's it. Not like I romanced someone at summer job. That's corny. Really? We'll all be elsewhere in a month. In a month, anyways. Befriending her won't hurt, you know. You really think I'm some sort of player? I said befriend. You're the one getting funny ideas now. Jeez, Mara. Elsewhere. What is happening now? Now we're in a magical world? She's looking at the humans again through her orb, isn't she? Hey. This is a really nice sound effect for the text. I really like it. Oh, it's just you. Disappointed? No, relieved. It's cause she knows she shouldn't be looking at the humans so much, right? Relieved? How come? If someone else bothered to come all the way over here, it'd likely mean trouble. Okay then. She doesn't ask why I'm here, great, since I won't have an answer. Were you looking at the girl again? So what if I was? You have to be careful. This game feels like a fever dream. I'm not sure I'm playing something, maybe I'm hallucinating right now. You think I'm gonna break a rule? Won't happen, not to me, no offense. None taken, I guess. I can tell she wants to ask about it again. This feels like something I would be playing in like Windows 95, right? 95. What happened when I lost my world? But she's finally learned that I won't talk about it. Not with her, not with anyone. Just... There's a reason why most of us keep a distance to the human worlds. I'm keeping a distance though, just speaking a little. So don't worry. Okay. It's not okay. She has clearly gotten attached to one of the human girls. It's obvious, but she doesn't want to admit such weaknesses. While falling for a human isn't exactly prohibited, it's a dangerous gateway to breaking the rules. An angel in love is easily tempted to visit their hard world, but that's not allowed. Here's an experience. Why do you think I don't have eyes anymore? Oh, that's harsh punishment if for falling in love, I guess. That look you're giving me? You're scared. I'll repeat your mistakes, yet you won't speak of them. Whether or not anyone knows my exact story, they will stay the same. And at this rate, you'll break one. You mean the one about interfering or the one about stepping in? Because I'm not going to do either. And if I think it's dumb. What is? Some of the rules given, why give us a world to be so-called gods of, when all we can really do is spectate? That's not really true, the world's a part of you. It's your heart, yeah, I know. But not being able to join the fun makes it kinda feel like it's more of a dull responsibility than a prize for heroic deeds. Don't let the masters hear that, or they're gonna take your eyes. I will never. Right. But trust me, okay? I won't play a part in whatever those humans do. I do appreciate you worrying though, even if it's based on projection. You promise you won't? Yeah, sure. That makes me feel a little better, so thank you. Maybe if you... Oh no, forget it. What? Nothing. I almost made an impossible promise right after she made one I want to trust. As beautiful as she's being with me, I can go around telling people why I lost my world. Those scenes are with me and the songstress itself. So you're still scared of getting too honest with me, haha? Not true, I was just going to say some kind of stupid. I don't think I'll ever think anything you say as stupid though. Stop messing with me. I mean it though. Yeah, you often these girls speak like really casual for angels. Yet you often don't take my words seriously actually. No, I take you very seriously and you should know it. Maybe you're fishing for compliments? What? No. Well, I think you're plenty smart and your advice is always useful to me. And like I said, it's not going to ignore your warnings on this, not on purpose. That one is called Rev 5 and this is Me 5. When she smiles at me, I think it's genuine. Everything about her is. I know she'd never lie to me, yet I can't help feeling like if something happens to creators like us, it isn't always a matter of our own choices, right? So as much as she tries to keep herself away from trouble, if that's not what fate allows, it can be helped. But I do anything to help her. I do anything to keep her from making the same crimes as I did. I do anything to keep her. Well, thanks for the reassurance. Either way, good night. Going to rest now? Yeah. Rest well. Hi. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. It's okay, most people don't. Yeah, that's not true. I don't really know what I said that. Okay. This is awkward. So did you have something to say to me? You could tell? Well, if you just wanted to say hi, you would have lingered like that. I know, it's just... what's your name? You can call me Belty. Nice. This is going nowhere. So, do you have one? A name, I mean. Oh yeah, I sure do. I'm Myra. Cool, pleased to meet you. Likewise. So, I think the break is ending soon actually. It is? Yeah? So, see you around. Belty. Belty? I'm just gonna call her Belty. Right, sure. So... what now? Cranky, did it not go well? The pickup line didn't land? No, what pickup? Well, anyway, I don't know why I believe you. That I could just go up onto someone like that. Like casual chat or whatever. I'm not good for it. What did you say to her? Just hi. And I asked her name, I guess. And... well, she told me what it was. So, sounds like a pretty normal conversation to me. No, you don't really understand. It wasn't normal. What? Well, because I'm me, I guess. That's just your self-esteem talking. You have plenty of charm, right, Evika? Oh yeah, totes. You're both just being nice, but thanks anyway. I don't know, I just left kind of awkwardly. I think I should say something after that, probably. But I didn't know what. I would say her name is cute and that you wish to kiss her. What? Ignoring the other stupid suggestion, how can a name be cute? Of course it can, I always tell people I like their names. Actually, I think Myra it's a cute name. Evika it's also a cute name. Don't listen to him too much, he just says anything. Well, aren't compliments nice? Yeah, but only the ones that you mean. Yeah, I'm with Evika in this one. If it's just part of your regular social script, it doesn't really count. Agree on that. Well, other people don't overthink that stuff like you. A compliment's a compliment, that's that. Doesn't require crazy overthinking to notice blatant dishonesty. It's true. You two will turn anything into a chance to start bickering again. Quit it, we gotta get back to working. Yeah, you're right. A mysterious door. What could it be? Where could it lead? Is it just me or does the hallway feel weird? Yeah, that's a way of putting it. You and your complaints. No, actually for once, I think they're onto something. Can't you see? It's probably just... I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Mass succession hallucinations? Yeah, no, I don't think so. What's your theory? I haven't come up with one yet. Tell me when you do. Oh, you're here too. Yeah, I kinda work here, dude. Do you think something's off with the hallway? It's looking pretty infinite. It's looking like that. Sorry, I believe we haven't met. I'm Evika. Oh, hi Evika, I'm Belty. I'm just gonna help Belty instead. I think I did that early in the storage room actually. You didn't say hi. I thought I'd get a better chance of introductions later. And here we are. You call this a better chance? Oh, lol. Wouldn't you? Cool, what about the infinite hallway? I don't think it's like fair to call it infinite just yet. Maybe it just got a little longer. Okay, real smart Myra, let's talk about the slightly longer hallway then. No offense, but I don't really see what there is to talk about with that. She's right. Well, at least, should we keep walking or... Probably, if there's an end, we'll never find it if we stay in one place. Yeah. This game, it's like doing a bunch of things and I'm slightly confused. But interested. She seems troubled. Is something wrong? I can find the girl. Really? Or her friends? What does that mean? Well, you're their god, so you should be able to know anyone's whereabouts. If they're alive. Don't even. She's... what? You're suggesting 3 people just died and I didn't notice? Should be 4 people, right? I look away for maybe a second. Well, humans are pretty weak. They were so young, there's no way, unless something horrible happened. And if it did, it means I have failed as their god. I don't think that's fair, right? You can blame God for people dying. People are gonna die anyway. No, you can't really affect... unless you haven't been taking care of yourself. I don't think I don't know, I only know that... I didn't want them to die. Humans die all the time. That's kind of their thing. Sadly, it is. But they do what they when they are sick or full of memories and wrinkles. Not always, you're gonna help people die pretty often too. Anything can happen, really. They're glass fragile. They seem so happy too. That doesn't affect it either. Happy people love to die. I don't think they love to die, but it happens, right? But there should be like, I don't know, should it happen? Yeah, I think if you're a god and you're like watching over people, you can just like maybe see the car coming or like they having a stroke or something, right? But I feel like they are gonna end in this world, right? It's a strange. I think it's best to just forget about it, probably. You don't get it. Like at all. She walks away from me, I don't know where to go after her or... No. She'll forgive me eventually. Actually, she won't blame me in the first place because I won't tell her that I look the humans to my heart. It's a perfect execution. Who will ever look for humans in the heart of a hero whose heart was infamously taken away? You see, When the gods broke it, a shattered piece got stuck in my lungs. It's such a small space, but more than enough for a little human grub. Well, I didn't mean to take all of them there, but it's probably for the best. Social creatures, aren't they? The girl could have gotten quite sad and lonely. And now she won, so nice, really. And as for Re5, she will forget about them soon, and she'll get to keep her heart a nice hole. A win-win situation, really. Such a thankless favor, especially that she's sulking now, but really, it's for the best. That's something like, I get the intention of this, but it's kinda evil. In fact, I don't even need to convince myself furthermore, because she'll be here soon. All fine. Angels should never get too concerned over singular human lives anyway. You might be right, huh? This definitely isn't the story anymore. Well, where is it, Myra? I don't want to complain, but my legs are kind of hurting. We can take a little break. Sure. Is that really... we could? Well, sure you can. Wait, you're not staying with us? No, I'd like to get out. Who says we have to move in a group? I don't even know you, no offense. Well, I personally hate to go separate ways. Someone could get lost. Oh, you can stay with her, I don't mind. Just saying that I'll keep going. Well, Evika? This is a hard choice. And I don't think I can save in this game. Oh, I can't save in this game. Never mind. If I ask them to stay, we're gonna lose... like, let them go with Belty, right? I think it's fine if we split it up a bit. I'll stay with Heino either way. Yeah, you'll catch up soon, I'm sure. See ya. You don't talk much. Okay. Not that it's bad, I'm just not really used to the quiet. My roommates are pretty noisy and Heino and Myra definitely don't shut up. She seemed pretty quiet to me. Myra? Yeah, I guess she can get shy around new people. So you two are close? I guess. Well, not much. I don't know. Never know how to define that sort of thing. They knew each other before this job, though. You didn't? Well, funny thing, me and Heino went to the same middle school actually, but I don't think he remembers. Never brought it up? No way. Isn't it pretty embarrassing for me to remember when he doesn't? Embarrassing? I don't think so. I think it is pretty embarrassing. It's because I changed a lot. I think I became recognizable. Really? Yeah, I used to look really different. Didn't even use the same name back then. I was pretty unhappy with the way I was, so yeah. Now I see. Sorry, I don't know if I ever shared there. No, don't worry, it's just... I'm the same actually. Change my name, appearance, and gender. You were talking about gender, right? Yeah. I bet it was a good thing let them go together, see? I don't think any of my childhood classmates will recognize me either. At least I hope they wouldn't. I didn't even realize. You think you should have? I guess not. I'm sure he wouldn't be weirded out to remember him, though. He seems easygoing enough. It doesn't really matter to me. It's not like we were friends or anything. It's just, I don't know, an imbalance, I suppose? Like, I know who he was a kid and he doesn't know that about me. Or he knows but he doesn't know he knows, so he might as well not know, you know? I get you. What kind of eyes are those? You're way too easy to talk to. Does it bother you? Oh, not really. As long as I don't end up revealing my deepest, darkest secrets by accident. You have those? Duh, so gotta keep my guard up. I like hearing a secret or two, but whatever you say. Hehe. See, they are good friends now. It was a good thing letting them go. Somewhere else, but not quite elsewhere. I just saw that they left? What? You know how you wanted to get to know Belty and all? Stop making things up. Okay, it's our subject, I get it. I'm not mad about them leaving. I'm glad you stayed though. Well, of course, the tunnel's pretty endless. Gotta have some breaks. So now it's a tunnel instead of a hallway? Yeah, no hallway is this long. It's really weird. True. But I don't think there's much point to thinking over it. It's over. Are you sure? Maybe something caused this and we just miss it. Like what? Something we did or something, or maybe we went through the wrong door. Or maybe it's a dream. Will thinking about those options make the tunnel feel any shorter? It could. Well, then I'm rooting for the dream explanation. But whose dream is it? I don't know, are you real or am I not? Definitely not Evis or Beltes, we can rule those out. Since if the dreamer left the room, we disappear, right? Never mind, this sucks. The hallway's long enough with questions without questioning reality itself. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let's say it was the wrong door then. Very well that they have a place like this in the back of a grocery store, yeah. What doesn't that the grocery store have? Soft pretzels. Every time I come to pick up some, they are out of them. You should probably just go to the bakery then, they'd be fresh. Oh, I guess, but the store's closer. Fair enough. I don't know. Then we go back to the angels. 50 clouds, that's how long she's been sulking her space now. It's getting a little disturbing, don't get me wrong, I get that she's grieving, but I don't know, could this be against some kind of rule too? An angel being so moody and because of a human too? I don't know, I'll ask the songstress later. But I have to phrase it in a way that it doesn't realize I'm speaking of her. Well, oh, here I am, on her door. Of course. I'll do that later, and now I'll just knock, yeah. Who's there? Just me. Okay, just you, what are you doing here? No, we're gonna double down. Just checking up. Got a little worried. How come? You stay in that space for a while, now humans could call it depression. What? No, I knew someone like that when No, it's not that. Man, what kind of humans did you hang out with anyway? I guess angels can't really get depressed anyway. Just a dumb remark. Okay, well, I guess I don't know. I'm still troubled over those humans. Just how did I didn't notice? What happened to them? It goes beyond comprehension. And that got me thinking, actually. Never mind, we don't want to ramble. You were probably expecting a shorter response, which is... I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, right. No, actually. What? I don't mind a longer response. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I especially came all the way here to ask you what you're doing, you know? Right. Just, I feel like I'm not really suited to be a god at all. Like, I don't know what happened between you and your heart, but I just know you wouldn't make a mistake like this, you know? And neither will the others. All the other trophy worlds are probably thriving. The other trophy heart worlds are probably thriving. I mean, mine isn't doing that badly either, but just... I realized it wasn't just 3 people that disappointed, but 4, like... Out of nowhere, I don't know, is it because I had my eye on that one? Well, since we already did, I might as well tell you more about it. The human girl, I guess you were right. Maybe I did get a little attached. Just something about her so wonderful. Before you say anything, I know it's dumb, I don't really get it either. It's not like I find the other humans as interesting or, well... I do, but she was different, yet at the same time completely ordinary. I know from my time on Earth that could be described like as a... actually... It may be completely forbidden, I don't really know. A crush? Don't say that word. Sorry, I thought that was what you were getting at. I don't know, okay? I remember a girl talked to a lot about it. It's not quite like what she described, so I'm not sure at all. And I still don't I don't want to kiss her or anyone. Seems odd? Yeah, that's a human thing. It sure is, so strange, seriously. Could it be as good as they make it out to be? You didn't kiss anyone during your mission? Are you saying you did? You did? So what? What happened? How was it? This is getting too close to the story I don't want to talk about. About how you... Okay, I guess that's okay. You're not even hiding your disappointment. Why should I? Only humans hide their feelings for no reason. A human thing, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you distracted me there for a second, good job. That was a record for me, consecutive seconds without thinking of that girl. So her record is like maybe 10 seconds? Oh man. You're welcome. Thanks. And thanks for checking in, I didn't realize I've been here so long. Yeah, I realized. You're such a good friend, that reminds me. Time froze for a second there. A friend? It's a human expression, of course. I know what it means that she does too, since we live among them for a while, but considering other friends, not really what angels do. It can be prohibited, right? It feels nice. I feel nice. Do you think all those humans, whatever they are, do you think they're with each other? Yes, they're probably together. Not that I know for sure. That makes me feel a little better about it then. It does? Yeah, I'm glad. So glad. And then we go back to elsewhere again. What's the matter? Just thinking about Heino and Myra. Worried? I don't know. It's not like I expected them to catch up to us, but I don't know. You want to stay and wait? You changed your mind about waiting? No, but I'm not going to drag you with me if you don't want to keep going. So why is it that you want to be alone so bad? I didn't say that. That's how it feels. Because I don't feel like waiting around for anyone? I guess. Look, if you're trying to politely get me away from you, you need to say it. I'm not really the best with cues. No, that's not it. Actually, you're kind of making me feel bad. I can lie. I guess we can wait. What? Sorry, that wasn't my intention. No, I mean, we should stay together from the start, probably. Nah, you were right to keep going. I was? Well, yeah. But we still haven't gotten out. Yes, nice observation, miss. No, but hold on, do you hear that? Myra, no way. Yes. It wasn't that funny. It was, though. Your friends? Hey. I mean, hi. How do you get ahead of us? We haven't moved since disbanding. Oh no, it's a loop. What? You've been sitting here the whole time? Yeah, you're so unbelievably lazy. Have you been walking the whole time? Yeah. We aren't lazy, we're literally at the same spot as you. Speaking of which, why did you come back over here? Doesn't really make sense to make a U-turn. You found the door? We didn't. We keep walking straight. You're lying. Nah. Why would we do that? I don't know, but it doesn't make sense. I don't think they'd lie. See, Mara always get our backs. That's nice. It is? Well, okay, how are you there? Here, I guess that tells something about the shape of this place. Yeah, it must be a circle with no turns. So, we'll never get out? Then we go against elsewhere? She's been stuck to her room again. So... is it you again? Me again. She opens the door. You don't look so good. You don't look too well. You don't say. Sorry, I'm just okay. Checking up, always just checking up. Might as well not be sitting alive, you're not going to fix anything. Whoa, chill out. What's this? Did she find out what I have done? No. I've never been alone for too long, let's talk. Let's take a walk. Take a walk while Myra's dead? You're speaking her name now? Who gives a damn? Myra. That could be dangerous. But you're making up rules at this point. You think the demons are going to check on me too? What are you? There never was a rule against anything. I did. So why did you get taken away from me? This was done by some higher being, there's no other way. The other angels have been to visit. Do you think the songstress itself? Stop speaking. You're obviously not well. Obviously. But speaking ill of our Master Divine will only attract more problems. I don't care. I tried everything. The songstress doesn't scare me. The worst it can do is kill me. Well, yeah, I guess. Maybe, actually, no. Maybe she can do something worse, right? Like, take your eyes and stuff like that. At the same time, it's the best thing anyone could do. So yeah, tunnel, hallway, whatever. It's just a circle without any turns. Okay. The space seems to alter yet only slightly. Like the walls feel more narrow right now. But that could just be us going crazy too. Also, there's no way to tell time. Since none of us realized there's a wristwatch at work, you don't have one either. Okay, but do I look like someone who wears a wristwatch? Kinda. No way. You want me. I'm just kidding. Dude. I'm getting tired again. We haven't moved in hours. Again, you don't know if it's really been hours or... Well, we haven't moved in a while. You seem to get awfully particular when you're stressed. Okay, cool observation, I guess, but it won't be of any use in getting out. Anyway, Myra, are you okay? Yeah, just, if you want to sleep again, that's fine. Thanks. Wake me up if something happens. Of course. And then she went to sleep. Oh, wow, this is probably backwards. Illusion. So, sometimes when I close my eyes, but it must be a mere illusion. You see who? Don't think about it too much. I want you to rest in peace. You want me to die? No, 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 no. I never wanted that. Never. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I forgive you? For what? I guess it's what happens when God, a dog, a god, tries to play a guardian? Or, yeah. Angel, okay. Yeah, totally. What? Where are you? How should I know? And who are you anyway? How should I know? She sure is tired. You aren't? Not really. At least not physically. Maybe the space is making her exhausted in some way. Seems to affect her more. Man, I don't know. Yeah, nobody does. I wish I was sleepy too. We'll pass the time. So you think time passes here? Latching onto everything I say, you're just like Evie. Hey, as if that's a bad thing? I didn't say it was. No, I don't bigger. I'm just pointing out the fallacies in your words. Both of you go on your way and disagree with me. Same thing. Do I really do that much? Yeah. Sorry. What? No, wait. I don't mind it. It's pretty fun. Well, I don't want to be that kind of person to start arguments all the time. Isn't that exhausting to deal with? No, you're... Since when are you ever bothered over that? It must be pretty annoying. I must be pretty annoying. Again, since we have you ever been so bothered over that? Bothered over what you think of me? Since forever. What? I'm not surprised you don't get it, Mr. Confidence. Your self-esteem is insane. No, well, I guess I didn't expect that from you. You come off so content. I do? I guess that's good. Yeah, though I guess that sort of fear isn't too unusual. I thought you hated me many times too. It's not your fault, just... Hated you? Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I know. It's just a feeling I get. Again, not your fault. I think that if anyone's important at some point, rite of passage. Important, huh? Then we go again elsewhere. This is taking too many turns. I'm losing track of what's happening. The last time I went up to her, we fought. She ended up storming out of her own space, but I mean, her reaction was reasonable. I think she wasn't wrong. I never really have any advice to comfort her. But I don't think she knows it's my fault. But what if she does... It is selfish to keep coming back here. Maybe... No, I'm just checking up. But she says she doesn't want that. She wants me to fix things, even if it's not within my control. I mean, I guess it is, but she doesn't know that. And if I brought the humans back now, it'd just be more trouble. But I don't know. Like, really, really, really don't know. I guess it's too late to try to fix things, right? Let's just knock, knock, knock. Keep knocking. Revive. Keep knocking. There she is. Hi. You're checking in again, aren't you? I can leave if you don't want me to. I can leave if you don't want me to. Don't leave. I'm sorry I lashed out the last time, I mean. You're in a way involved in this. I shouldn't have acted like it's somehow your fault, because it's all mine. You already lost everything and you still come to visit me when nobody else does, so thank you. Shirley has been worried about that? Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. It's okay, I don't mind. What? I don't even deserve the thanks or an apology. Why am I acting like I'm the one forgiving her? My only friend. That word again. Either way, I feel. Do you want me to hear the story? Of... of my world, I mean. I've seen that make up for what I've done. You don't like talking about it. I can, for you. Didn't expect that. Well, don't get me wrong, I love to hear it. Of course. I'll tell her how I was looking at my heart through my arm, just like any angel would. I'll tell her how excited I was to see humans I could guard through my vision. The world was born yesterday. The world was born yesterday and the rules were already about to be broken. Rule number 3. An angel should never go to the human realm without explicit orders from a higher divine. But I was in love. I tell her how the human wasn't anything particularly interesting. Was he French? Nothing to lose your own eyes for. I tell her that they liked poems and I tell her that they sit late at night on their desk coming up with them. And they get defensive about it, talking about knowing their poems aren't the best. But to me, they are just human words anyway. I tell her they often tell their friends they had a feeling someone was watching. They joke about a guarding spirit. Disturbingly accurate for a passing comment, yet also completely off the mark. I couldn't live like this, watching from afar. I guess my previous time on Earth got me intoxicated. Because I was craving human interaction. I tell her I became a human. I tell her it wasn't a great idea. I tell her that despite this, I was happy because we could finally be equal, human to human. And we got along pretty well. Of course we did, I knew everything about them. I knew exactly what they like, I knew exactly what kind of people they leaned towards, and what people they avoided. That's a really good way of getting someone in love with you, I guess. I tell her this. I don't tell her how in reality, in hindsight, when it comes to real human connection, I never knew a single thing. And when we were about to kiss, the Angels Guild kicked in. I tell her how I went to the songstress to confess my sins. Well, the songstress looks really epic. It told me that the system hasn't changed. An angel who breaks a rule shall decide their own punishment, as long as they aren't meddling with any other worlds, you know. And I tell her why I wish for my whole world to be destroyed. And I tell her how I wanted to catch my eyes so I could never fall in love at first sight again. Wow, that's pretty F up. The songstress did destroy your heart and take your eyes? Mostly, yeah. Small space persisted, but all of my people died when their world ended. It's not exactly in use right now. Yeah. So you still have a little space of your own left? Please don't tell anyone. Of course not. Can we go there? Sure. Can we stay there forever? Of course. Isn't that all I ever wanted? I don't have to get rid of the humans though. I don't think she's in the mindset to see them right now. She grabs my hand and I prepare myself. Getting us and the humans to different places at the same time. I can pull it off. If it's for her. Of course. She doesn't need to know what transpired here. She understands and accepts me with her whole heart like this. She didn't even take her off with her. It's just now. It's just us now, I guess. I take her back the second she'd ask. But I have a feeling she won't. She looks at me, she's happy. Thank you. I don't deserve it. Of course. Me 5's ending. A liar's dollhouse. So I guess she returned the humans to their world, and then we stay in the long space. World and Heart Girl, made for Nano Reno 2023. Art, music, characters, writing, and everything by Charlie Boyfriend, RPG Maker MP, with a few plugins and a few people playtesting. Wait, there's another dev I have played games that it's named Katinka. Do you think it's the same person? I don't know. Thank you for playing the game. I had a lot of fun making it, so I hope you enjoy it too. See ya. I have fun playing the game. Really interesting one. Wait, it keeps going. Do you feel bad? About what? Do you see how the stars change location when I change the text like this? Really nice. Your world essentially lost their god today. I didn't really think of that. I guess the world's going to end. Probably. It's fine though. It is? Yeah, there was nothing left for me there. I'm probably supposed to feel bad for the humans living in a godless world. Supposed to? Says who? I don't know. And I don't think I feel bad. Good. Thank you for playing. Let's go to... Well, I want to see this illustration a little bit. It's really nice. Let's go to the title. Okay, so that was World End Heart Girl. At least one of the endings. That's all I have time for, sadly. But it's good because you guys can go and play the game and find the rest of the endings, right? I think this is a very like peculiar game. I don't want to say like unique. It's fairly unique, right? But I don't want to use that word that much. It looks and sounds like it was made in the year 2000, and that's not a bad thing. I love games from that time. It's just you don't see much games made like this anymore, right? And I have played my fair share of RPG Maker games. The illustrations and the music and the tone of everything just fits perfectly with the weird like narrative the game has. You know, this trippy world. It's confusing. You don't really understand most of what's happening most of the time. At least me, right? I did understand like the general idea of what was happening, right? And I purposefully went with the what I consider a bad ending, right? Because the humans just got screwed over. But I wanted to see me 5 happy for some reason. I don't know. I think like switching perspectives between angels and humans, it's nice, but I do feel it was maybe sorry. I feel it was maybe too much because it was like 5 minutes of dialogue, switch, 2 minutes of dialogue, switch, 2 minutes of dialogue, switch. It's a nice storytelling, and I don't see it use it much, honestly. Usually, indie games are just like one like a straight story, right? And you don't make this switch of perspectives that I really appreciate. It's really fresh, but it could have been done like more seamlessly, I guess. But like this is a game jam game, right? So there are limitations, right? And I'm not gonna complain because it was a really good story, and I don't complain about good stories. Another thing, I guess I'm gonna check on the itch.io page, but I'm sure this game has multiple endings, right? It says World End Heart Girl, made for NaNoWriMo 2023. After a certain mission, a bunch of songstress songbird angels were given their own heart worlds to look after as a prize, with lots of awesome fun humans in them. Wow. With 2 endings, collect them all. Wow. Well, there's 2 endings, right? So I guess it's the ending when I keep lying my way to happiness, like quote unquote happiness, or I just say the truth. I lost my friend, and she goes with the humans, and stuff like that happens, right? Maybe. But I can see the 2 endings being too different, like completely different, and that's good. I like totally polar opposite endings. All music and art and characters made by Charlie. Actually, that's really impressive. That's something that I want to mention. As I say, this game fits. Everything fits perfectly. The narrative, the illustrations, the menus, the songs, everything is done by one person, and I think that's why it makes it feel so like cohesive. I don't know. I don't know what words to use, but I want to say that I like it, right? I appreciate when developers make all their assets. I know not everyone can do everything, but you see in this game, when you do everything in your game, everything just fits to your personality or the idea you want for a game really flesh out. And I think this game nailed the unique aspect that they wanted to give it, I guess. Awesome characters, both angel and human. It's awesome. Yeah, I can agree. This game is pretty awesome. So yeah, if you guys want to see the other ending, go ahead. The link will be down in the description with all the games I have played so far. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It was really awesome. That's the truth. And I will see you guys in the next indie game or stream. See you later.